Alrighty, we are live. Let's different screen. Done some editing and some changes. I got a dime screen. I got a $50 screen now. So let's hope that this setup's good and y'all can hear me and y'all can see everything. But I decided to get some dimes today. This $50 went extremely quick. Don't worry, I will keep hunting halves. But they just went extremely fast last time. So hope that stays. Guess we'll start right out. That's not gonna stay like that. Let's do that. Pop both boxes open. We're gonna adjust the camera a tad bit too. Let's see. Oh, Phil's in here. What's up? What's up? Also, I don't know if y'all see, let's see if I can find it. Right there. I got an active silver price. That is Kitco price. And this is the first time I'm seeing it all day. And that is actually crazy. That is going to hit $100 in the next couple months. Alright, we're going to start opening it right up. I have terrible luck with dimes. So let's hope for the best. The only luck I ever have is finding Canadians and thinking they're silver. That's all I ever get. So I'm not really going to pick through them. I'm going to look at edges and then try not to die. What's going on? I'm going to just skim over them all and see if there's any dates that I miss or noticeable errors. So I don't really look for a ton of things in dimes. So it's going to be kind of a quick one tonight. Well, not quick because there's 2 boxes, but dimes I hunt pretty quickly. Fighting nasty virus or food poisoning. Yeah, Chloe had something like that a few weeks ago, actually. Doctor couldn't tell us what it was, so we just figured it was something viral. Yeah, it was rough for a few days. She could hardly get out of bed. Yeah, I have terrible luck on dimes, but I figure I haven't done them in so long. Maybe something's changed. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. I hope this new screen is working out well. I redid it. I have one for dimes and one for $50. And I pretty much copy and pasted it. So I hope music and everything and voices sound good. What's up, KJ? Yeah, Phil. I hate dimes too. I really do, but I like stacking them up. So free dimes are free dimes, you know. I'm not honestly expecting to find something tonight, but we're gonna hope. I got a video idea that I'm gonna work on. It's gonna take me a bit because it's gonna be done over quite a few weeks. Something to do with quarters. So, but I don't have enough to buy multiple boxes of quarters right now, so it's gonna be done over a few weeks. Yeah, if we get through both these boxes and I don't find one. Yeah, I haven't looked for dimes in way too long. It's been easily a few years. It's the first time I've gotten a dime box in a very long time. But we can't have pennies, so. I've still got a box of pennies laying around. Tried to put it on eBay. eBay told me I can't because I don't follow guidelines for collectible materials, or whatever they were trying to tell me. So, I don't know, we may have to hunt it. Or we may get one more dime hunt on this channel. I honestly would probably do it in a video though, rather than a stream. Just because I need to get more videos on the channel. But the sister box to that, I think gave like 25 wheat pennies, I think. It was a pretty good amount. So we're hoping for something like that on that box, if we actually hunt that box. But I haven't heard of many more penny distribution sites shutting down, so I don't know. Kind of hoping to wait to do a video on it until nobody can get bank boxes anymore. That way, when I do it, it's kind of a unique thing. Dean Davis saying he still can get boxes. I have to drive across the country to pick up 50 boxes from him. Yeah, I can't, and I don't think anywhere in the state can. My cousins tried getting them, and we live on complete opposite sides of the state. So, honestly, I think it's a no-go for us. I think there's a few states that are still able to find them or able to buy them, but Minnesota is not one of them. Here's near 200. That's crazy. I wish I had a stock like that. Yeah, no very obvious enders. There's some reverses that are questionable. We'll see. I doubt it. Especially since we're this far in and I haven't found a single one yet. If there is an ender, that would just be a lucky ender. Yeah. Looking for major visible die errors, otherwise we're just throwing them back. Because I got 2 boxes tonight, and I'm mostly just in these for the silver. So. And so far, none of that. Got 4 viewers on here. If we get to 10, we'll do another giveaway. Except this time, Phil won't win. I think I should just look at the rings and dump them. I thought about it, but I don't want this live stream to be another half-hour stream like it was last week. It went way too fast. I could. I might. We'll see. A few rolls in here, I might start doing it. Once again, CZ's supposed to be in here, but he's nowhere to be found. Texted him right before he opened it and everything. Yeah, I figured get dimes, something different. Okay. Yeah. That one looks a little suspicious, but I don't think it is. Nope. Alright. Just water falling. Don't say anything. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just throw them out on the table. Just do that. I don't see. I'm mostly looking for like proofs and stuff like that, honestly. But yeah. Well, I think that's how I'll do it. I'll just rim hunt for silver and I'll just slide them all out quick. But yeah, the $88 silver is something else. No. Man, I've heard of people finding 3-4 silver dimes in a box on average. And that's not me. It's definitely not me. I have to buy my silver dimes. I wouldn't mind doing a box of halves and a box of dimes on one stream, just to add a little length to the stream. Thought that might be a future thing. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've only found one silver $half, but we've only hunted one box this year, so. But I found it last year. Yeah, trading for dimes, I might have to start doing that. But yeah, keep an eye out on my channel for a video coming up. It'll probably be within the next few months. I mean, it won't be this week or probably next week. It's gonna take a little while. $6.37. Wow, I bought most of mine for $4. That's a really nice 21. $6 is crazy. Suppose that puts $half around the $30 mark, huh? Yeah, I like that I got that silver price up on the screen. I think that's pretty cool. I got it on the $half screen also. something. And if these are 2 stunt boxes and I don't find anything tonight, down to you. Oh, yeah. Phil will be back. He never just leaves like that. Better. CZ will show up. And wouldn't that have been funny if as soon as Phil and everyone disappeared, I found a silver dime? And then I just kick everybody off my channel because they're bad luck. Because every time they leave, I find one. There he is. It's pretty good. We went to her grandparents for Thanksgiving, then came back here the day after Thanksgiving, and then we went to her grandparents again for Christmas Eve, and then drove back, left there at like 6:30 in the morning, or actually it was probably 5:30 in the morning, drove back here. That is an interesting looking dime. There's a weird toning to that. Drove back here early morning, so I can spend Christmas Day with my family. Her family lives about 4 hours south of here, so. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Nope. But yeah, we'll probably be seeing, I don't know if we'll be seeing more or less of her, because she's starting to work overnights now, but she doesn't start till 11. But usually she'll work, come home, go to bed. When she wakes up, she'll go to bed at early in the morning, mid-morning, and then sleep all day. So kind of a schedule change, but we're making it work. Yeah, no silver yet. Come on. Yeah, it was decent. I got some. I got a silver maple leaf from my grandparents, and I asked them. I was like, "How much did you pay for this?" And I was like, I'm just genuinely curious how much you paid for it. And they were like, oh, we paid about $55 for it, as it was at like $75 on Christmas. I'm like, yep. By the time you ordered it and it got delivered, you could have flipped it for more money. What's up, CZ? Finally you show up. Hey, what do you think of this? Where's my finger at? There it is. What do you think of that? Just watch it for a second. That's not going to do anything now. I got an active silver price. It might have broke though, honestly. You know, Streamlabs is hard to figure out. Okay? It honestly could just be frozen right now. But yeah, I got an active silver counter up there, or a silver price thing off of Kitco, and I figured out how to crop it and make it fit. It took me like a half hour to get that up there. You don't see that. Just because it's not moving doesn't mean you don't see it. Come on. So what do y'all think? Are we blind bat, bro? What do you think? Do we find a silver dime tonight? We got 2 full boxes. And I got $50 coming again next week. CZ already knows my video idea. But I'm only going to drop hints for it because I feel like it'll be a pretty sweet video. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun to make. You know, other channels have done it, but it's not something I've done often on my channel, if ever. But I'm trying to hunt more than just half dollars. So. But, dude, you know, I got some PB Blaster out the car. Yeah, Colin, the thing we're doing is we're edge hunting for the silver, and then I'm just laying it out, see if I can find any proofs, and then I'm just dumping them all. Because we got 2 full boxes. Not really much to look for in dimes, so there's no point in flipping through all of them. I'm also thinking about what I should do for a 100 subscriber special. Because, you know, I'm a small channel, I do things like that. I'm gonna do a giveaway. We've already talked about that. Already decided some things on that. Yeah, I know there's the 1982. I don't remember. I want to say it's a 1982. It's a 1982 something. But it's like a couple $100. It's really not worth sifting through every single one of these dimes. But I did find out recently one other thing to look for in halves. You're supposed to weigh your half dollars. Because there was a couple of years where they were struck on a Susan B. Anthony stock, and they weigh, what is it, 1 gram less than they're supposed to. And those are like $150 coin in decent shape. And apparently they're relatively common, which would make sense because not a lot of people weigh their half dollars. What do we got in here? Are we thinking a foreign or just a really slick dime? Y'all can't see that, but it's like a, looks like a really slick penny. I'll pull it out. I bet you it's just a dime. Yeah, just a 1988 dime that got tossed in a rock tumbler or something. I tried to find a better quality camera and I can't. I did all kinds of looking and research, and I don't think I'll be able to find much of anything good that's just a plug in on my phone. I'll have to get a separate camera one of these days. Nothing, man. Come on, there's no little whole box of nothing. 2 whole boxes of nothing. Actually, you know what? With my history, there is a way. Funny story. I've never actually found a silver dime in a roll. So, we're off to a great start. In case y'all didn't know that, never happened before. Ever. I have found a silver half, and I have never found a silver quarter either. I found W quarters, but dimes and quarters are just awful luck. Awful luck for me. Like, no, Colin, I have not. I have not found a silver quarter or a silver dime. Ever. I mean, I could look back in my old videos and maybe I found one, but the first time I got, well, I used to get a couple of dime rolls at a time, but the first time I was able to afford a full box of dimes and I found absolutely nothing and wasted that much time, I never bought another box again. It was in a Coinstar, yeah. Actually, I got a nice find for a quarter. We were in the Bahamas, and we were on a cruise. You know, your boy was in the casino. Tearing it up. I was tearing it up in the casino. Found myself a coin pusher. And so I'm dumping quarters in there. I bought I bought in like $10 worth of quarters for this coin pusher. And I'm playing and I'm playing and I'm playing, and it's just dumping handfuls of quarters out, and every time it dumps quarters, I'm like, ooh, checking them out, checking them out, checking them out. Boom. I got a 1964 Washington quarter out of the coin pusher on the cruise ship. That's cool enough as it is, right? But if you know anything about change while you're on a long trip like that, it doesn't stick around. So I went up to Chloe and I'm like, hey, put this somewhere where we will not lose it because this has to come back to us. Like, okay, sweet. So she puts it somewhere. Mind you, I lost it. No idea where it went. It was gone. About 2 months ago, we were cleaning our room, and we were putting all of her old purses over in her room, and we were organizing some things. It was literally in a little dime bag, which I don't know where I got a dime bag on a cruise ship, but it was in a dime bag in her bag. Found it probably a year after we got back. It had been lost for like a whole year, and then it just popped up. I'm like, oh sweet, add that to the collection. So I'd consider that a win. But yeah, I'm changing up the lives a little bit, trying to get the screen cooler looking and more interesting stuff going on. Oh yeah, hey, the silver is updating. Before it was at 88.09, now it's at 88.37. $14 coin now, right? It's crazy. Phil was just talking about, what do you say? It was 6 something, over $6 melt for a dime. It's nuts. But yeah, it is an active silver counter. For some reason, I thought it was broken and just wasn't counting or wasn't moving, but it is moving. Come on, something good. Maybe I just need to throw a roll through the wall, go outside and grab it. Maybe that'll be good luck. Maybe it'll just knock some silver into it. But yeah, $14 coin for a quarter. Actually, I think it's more than that now. I want to say it's probably 15, 16. Phil can do the math for us. So the other day, actually, I referred a buddy to Whatnot. I got my Whatnot credit, and you know, I was like, okay, it was a $15 credit, so I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go buy either a couple silver dimes, or like a silver quarter or something. You know, I'm looking to get some free silver because it was free money. And I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. I come across this guy, and I bought my first non-silver coin on Whatnot for the first time in a while. I bought myself a Flying Eagle cent. And it just arrived today. Package absolutely torn to shreds, and there's a sticker on it that says package item damaged in shipping. Something about apologizing, and then it had the name of the facility that it was damaged at on it. I was pretty pissed, but actually, I'm thinking, oh shoot, it's coming in a little paper flip, and it's gonna be all torn up. No, it was actually in a hard plastic flip, like a hard plastic holder. So it didn't end up getting damaged, which is good. It's my first Flying Eagle cent. Paid $14 for it. Yeah, in a second here, when this box is done, I'll go dig up the packaging. I can't show it all because it's, I haven't crossed out any dates or any damn hair on this thing, but it looks like it's from a wig. I know y'all can't see on the camera, but this is like a really thick hair that looks like it's from a wig. Oh well. Alright. Good news. We're not even done with the first box yet. Yeah, the coin was fine. It was like in a solid, like, I don't have one in here, but it was like in a solid, like, thick plastic pushed together holder. So the coin was fine. Like, I really don't even know how it got to my house. The package was so ripped up, you couldn't hardly even see the address on it. And it was delayed in transit for a little while, so I was wondering what was going on. You know what's going to be the fun part is wrapping up all these dimes. Man, nothing. Come on. Give me at least something. Dimes are only worth $6. I know you got a few of them in there. What do you think? Is silver going to hit 90 before the end of the stream? 90 before the end of the stream would actually be nuts. That would be bonkers. But that's the main reason I'm starting to hunt more silver rather than buy more silver, is because of how high it's going up. Oh, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Can y'all see that? Let's just hope this summit ain't Canadian. Sorry for the language. If this thing is Canadian, I'm going to have a fit. I'm going to throw a tantrum. But you know, it looks worn out. It looks like a true American silver dime. We've done it. 1956. Holy, I'm going to turn this light down. You know what? We're going to turn it off for now. Upside down. 1956. Y'all can't actually really see that, but we got ourselves a silver Denby. Turn that back on. First one of the night. Let's hope for more. Hey, I'm not complaining now. We're in a good mood. We're in a good mood now. And we still got 10 rolls left in this box. It's a good sign. You know, I'm just waiting for the day I open a silver, or I open a dime roll, and I just see a paper slick edge. We all know that that's either going to be a Merc or a Barber. That would be nice. That would be so nice. A Babra. You got that, Colin? A Babra. Oh man, that's, you know how half of it's silverish and half of it's copperish? Two of them are just flipped around and they were both, the silver side were touching. I'm like, oh, we got another one. We don't have another one. Hey, for me, one singular dime is a win. Because I don't ever find them. So one dime is a win for me. Yeah, one more would be sweet. Actually, a good handful more would be nice. A nice hearty collection though. Wouldn't complain. CZ, are you talking one more in this box or one more of the hunt? Of the 2 boxes. Probably update the, oh yeah, you're right. Now I don't have a proper ticker, so I'm sorry if this goes nuts here. I don't have the proper actual ticker thing set up. So we'll just manually do this here. Dunsies. Man, you know what's crazy? We found a silver dime before we found a silver half dollar in 2026. How does that happen? Yeah, that is actually crazy. Because I think when I used to hunt, I hunted half dollars off of them. I've probably hunted a handful of boxes, maybe 4 boxes ever, and I've only found 1 silver half dollar. So I don't know. We don't quite have a good average point yet, but we will see. I'm not even done with this dime box yet. We got 3 rolls left. I might need a bigger dump box. We'll do this. Did Phil leave already? Oh man, we've hit 5 viewers, 1 spike. Last roll of this box. What? You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That ain't a holy stutter. That ain't a Canadian. That is 100% American silver dime. Oh, there y'all now. Y'all can see it. Right there. That is 2. That is 2. And she looks slick. 1961. Oh, man. 2 in 1 box? Oh. What are we expecting out of this one? Last roll. Popped out a silver dime. 2nd one of the night. We gotta go update that again. Man. 2. We're tied. Box for dimes. Or boxes and silver are tied right now. Except I have both of the boxes we're doing tonight marked. But we've only gone through 1 of them so far. So by the end of the night, I'm not going to be changing that number, and I'll be changing that number. Hopefully I'll be changing that number again. Man, wait, we're about to hit 89. Two rosies. Hell yeah. You know what? A guy can't complain. A guy cannot complain. The end. Oh, come on. The end of that box really started heating up. So let's hope that carries over to this one. I would like to find a proof or something as well, but you know, I'm honestly, if what we got right now is all we find tonight, I'm accepting you. I'm okay. Dude, that first one we found, that's enough for me to be okay with tonight. I'm a happy camper. I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping good. Now, at this rate, finding 2 in one night, if we find another silver dime, I'm going to be blown away. Honestly. I am expecting to find nothing else. Hoping otherwise. Expecting the worst. I love how silvery this thing looks. It's one of those dimes that doesn't actually feel real. You know, it feels fake. You know, finding 2 silvers tonight. Actually, I'll put it this way. Finding 2 silver edges that aren't Canadians tonight. Because I think the last time I hunted dimes was the last time I hunted dimes, I kind of gave up on it because I would search them and I would open one and I would see a silver edge and I would get excited and I would pull out a frickin' Canadian. Not even a silver one either. Because my eyes aren't good enough. Or I guess I haven't seen enough silver nut. What is this? It came out of that roll. I haven't seen enough silver dimes and Canadian edges to really pick them apart yet, so. Dang, we just dropped all our viewers. Right as things start heating up. Oh. It's almost at 89. I'm banking I'll hit 90 by the end of this stream. Really KJ dipped out. Yeah, probably. I'm too boring. They might be back. Let's see. Either way, I'm having fun. Oh, KJ's here. What's up? So I wonder who that third viewer was, unless that was just the bot. The bot doing bot things. Yeah, last week was kind of lame. KJ wrote it out with us, but it was only... There was 5 on point. Yeah, I did see that. KJ, I think, was the only one riding it out with us last week. It was a 30-minute live stream, and we were just ripping through the box of $half. I mean, we weren't checking nothing. We were, I don't know what it was. We were tired. I don't know. But we were just done. All right, guys, goodbye. No, there wasn't a lot of conversation either. It was too quiet last time. I want to figure out how to set up polls. Like, have you guys bet on the holy toner, purple and pink? Have you guys bet on like whether we find them or not? Or find more silver or whatever? Oh, 89, 88, 99. Things definitely hit 90 by the end of the night. Where'd I go? Over under 3 silvers by industry. What do you mean over under? You're thinking 3 silvers? Colin, you need to start saying that shit more often. You need to start saying that shit more often. You need to start saying that shit more often, Colin. Ooh, that one's pretty too. Whew. Look how nice this one is. I don't want to call it BU. Yeah, dude. I don't want to call it BU. You left 10 by the end. Well, yeah. This one's just a 64. But she is out of Denver. But I mean, there's some nice luster on there. And it's not too banged up either. That was crazy. Colin talking about silver and we pull another one. Man, Phil's missing out tonight. Man, this couldn't have been a better night. Couldn't have been a better couple boxes. I'm so acceptable about what we got here. I dropped one. That's 10 cents if I can't find it. Come on now. There you are. Okay. Is this how dimes are now? Because I've heard people saying that they've been averaging 2 dimes a box. So is this just how dimes are now? I mean, because I used to have horrible luck with them. But we've got 3 now. Oh, we got to update the numbers. Dimes used to suck, yeah. That's not just me that thinks that, or that remembers that. We are officially at more dimes than we are boxes now. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, if this is just how dimes are now, I'm totally okay with that. 4 or 5 dimes every time I hunt. 4 or 5 silvers every time I hunt dimes. Nice, nice. If we hit 5 by the end of the night, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna go crazy. You know what sucks too? At this rate, I totally would have put in an order for dimes next week, but I already put in an order for halves. Alright, we'll do the halves. We find some silver, we find some silver. But right now, we're going to keep finding silver dimes. Oh, please tell me that's silver. It doesn't look like it, but it is slick. Nope, it's an 84. Oh, it really kind of looked silvery. But it was so slick that the edge just looked like it was one color. But it wasn't. Got a fire coin right here. Yeah, I really thought I found another one there. Yeah, dimes used to be awful. But you know what? I think they've redeemed themselves. I think they're acceptable now. I'm actually really enjoying this. What is this, 18 bucks worth of silver just right here? They're over $6 a piece. It'd be over $18, right? Am I doing the math right? Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, shut up. Nobody asked you, Colin. Party pooper. That's crazy to think one of these is $6. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, it is. That's really weird. Because I remember buying them for $4 a piece. What the hell? Oh well. Too damaged anyway. Alright. We got just one. Trying to make sure y'all can see them. See that? Next to that really green one. This is nuts. Oh, this one's slick. 1955. 1955. Crazy. Denver. Crazy. We're not even halfway through the box yet. We're not even halfway through the box yet. I don't have luck like this, except for the collection of double pennies. That was pretty sweet. Holy. We are on a roll tonight, and silver just hit 89. We're on a frickin' roll. Okay, this was a... We're not even half done with this box, and this was such a successful hunt already. I might need to step away to grab something to drink though in a second. But I don't want to ruin the streak. Man, Phil's really missing out. He dipped out right before we found our first silver. Right before. Dude, he was in the stream instantly, dude. Before I even started saying like the intro, like, oh, we got dimes, he typed, he's like, bro, I'm dying. I'm like, what? He didn't say he was dying. But... Oh, that one scared me. That one looked like a silver, but it is not. If we get to 5 tonight, why? Why? Why do I get this luck? I usually have bad luck. That means I can't go to sleep tonight. That means I need to go to a casino now. Somebody used a grinder wheel on this one. Hey, we are really picking up really adding to the stack of dimes tonight. Tell you what. All right. What do we got here? That is most definitely a foreign. Just by looking at the edge. Make sure that wasn't a silver. It's very odd. Let me shut the light off and show you guys. So it's like twice the thickness of a dime. It's not a silver dime. It's not silver, whatever it is. 5 pence, 1990. You know, it's okay when you're finding silver. It's okay to find a foreign every now and again. It's okay to find a non-silver foreign every now and again. I just hope this didn't take the place of our fifth silver. Okay, we're just past the halfway mark on this box. What happens if I zoom in a little bit more? Can y'all see the coins better? Oh, you kind of can. But now I gotta zoom back out. That's where we were, right? Okay, come on now. There's no way we find another one. I feel like we've capped it for the night. And we found double in silver what we have for boxes. So. Successful tonight. Colin, are you going to change your guess? You say, like, are we going to end up with 4 or end up with 2? What's y'all's final guess? We have 20 rolls left after this one. My final guess is 4. I don't think we're going to find any more, honestly. I think we're capped at 4. I might have to get up and get a drink of something here quick. Yeah, I will be right back. I am extremely thirsty. Alright, we're back. We're back and ready to boogie. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? There's no silver in this roll. I already checked this one as I opened it. Okay, okay. Nothing here. I don't know. I think we're stuck with this 4, which, believe me, I am not complaining about. But I just have this weird feeling that there's going to be one more. My guess is 4, but I just got a weird feeling. Slowing down a bit, you know, a little bit. We will see, though. We will see. We got 16 rolls left. Roll number 15. If we're going to find anything, it's going to be in this one. Nope. It's not a good sign. This one had some fakes in it. This one had some serious, really made my heart jump a little bit. This is roll number 14 right here. So that's what we got left. Yeah, I think we're capped at 2. Which, hey, if we do this, I think we'll do half dollars and dimes every other week. We'll rotate. And then the next time we do dimes, if we get two dimes each box again, we might do dimes more often. Might do them more often though. Because this is great. Come on. No proofs or anything though, which you never really find those, but it would be a sweet addition. Sweet addition to all this silver. I don't know. There's 2 rolls left. Five rolls left. Final 5 of the night. Final 5. All right. Can we find one more silver dime? Not there. Just 3. Natural magic, right? That's kind of what we're hoping. Just like the last box. Last box gave us a little bit of that. Alright, last one. Gotta roll it in silver. Transfer some of it over. What do you guys think? Nope. Alright. Either way, we searched 2 boxes tonight. We got ourselves 1 random foreign, which isn't silver. And then we got ourselves 4 rosies. I think that's good enough. Now that there's only 1 viewer here, we're gonna call it a night. We'll be back next week with some half dollars and hopefully something else to take up some time. We will see. See y'all next week. We'll do dimes more often if this keeps up. We got the ticker changed, everything changed. We are good to go. See y'all next week.